Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. Today's action comes from the SANFL match between Glenelg and Port Adelaide. Pre-season matches are great opportunities to try out new tactics and set plays, but they're also vital for building momentum into the season proper. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. A lot has been written and spoken about this match. None of it matters, of course. It's all about action, so it'll be fascinating to see who hits in harder today.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. The rucks staring each other down. Bailey wins the first ruck contest. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Sees something he likes. Normally delivers. Bailey takes an excellent grab. He might have thought about the corridor. Good thinking and good execution too. Searching kick. Klusky couldn't quite. That's poor play. Crunching tackle. Motlock gets there first. Manages to get off a handball. Miller is cool under pressure. Farms it out. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Reynolds goes long. No one can mark. Stretch puts his head over it. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Doesn't often waste it.
Taking no chances there.
He's off. Back into play. Zust working hard and being rewarded. The Tigers guarding the corridor. Can't take it. He's caught. This would be a great start, but it's gone wide.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Back into play. Leaves it behind. Martini leads his opponent. He's suddenly a popular man. McBean snares the loose ball. Partington takes the hand pass. What's he got on offer? He's normally better than that. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Back into play. Proud. He can make them pay royally. Heads for the pocket. Scharenberg had it and lost it. Under pressure. Bailey. Not a lot of space to work with. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Turner. And they're out of trouble. Step ladder time. He's made a hot start to this match. That's a strong mark. Incisive handball. Sutcliffe heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Schnook to bring it in. Stretch. Got to the right position and hung on. Good vision there. Partington. How will the umpire see this? Scharenberg. The defenders will be nervous. Schnook trying to bring the crummers into play. McCarthy does the crumbing. That's a waste. The Tigers forcing them out wide. Scharenberg couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. That hand pass was telegraphed. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. McBean wins it down. Cops some unwanted attention. Stretch. Desperate defence. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He's on the board after a couple of misses, so he'll be relieved.
The Tigers off to a good start. McBean showing his skills. Stretch. Motlock gets back and should repel. That might have been dropping the ball.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Wiedemann, no easy exit.
Gone, caught napping in a dangerous spot. They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
They'll hope that sort of wastefulness doesn't become a recurring theme.
Away he goes. Back into play. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. He hasn't kicked it very well. Kirk fumbles it. Schnook. It's a desperate tackle.
I can't work out the thinking there.
He's off. Carter with the footy. Second effort needed. Lee. That's a quality hand pass. Was he taken high? It's a tough game. No way through there, and they'll reset. McBean with a deft tap. Zust needing support. They must tidy up their kicking. Dishes it off. Partington crosses the paint. The kick was ill-directed. Can he find a teammate? Oh, what about that for a mark? Feeds it out. He ran into a brick wall. Gives the handball away. Searle desperate to win it back. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Scharenberg runs onto it, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Miller drops into the hole and marks.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
They were looking likely to score for a little while. Finally, they found a way through.
The Tigers with a break now. McBean gets his hand to it. Stretch. Miller marks. Will he go the bomb? You can see their confidence growing. That's well played.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Tigers have well and truly got the jump now. Punch clear. The Magpies, not at their best so far. Proud, making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. McCarthy, he'll feel that one. And we will do it all again. McBean slaps it out. Reynolds, Schnook, real strength to shake the tackle. Stretch, they've worked it well. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Missed the target by a long way.
The Magpies looking shaky early. Reynolds, he's under close attention. Great tackling technique there. The two big men do battle. Cooler, good tackle. Schnook, an ill-directed hand pass. He's set upon. That could prove costly. Newman, he's missed.
The Magpies could have been further behind here, and they soon will be if they can't find ways to keep the ball.
Away he goes. Back into play. It's a dreadful moment. A giveaway in front of goal.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Tigers are bossing the contest early. McBean wins it out of the centre. Scharenberg, they're huffing and puffing. Newman navigated the traffic. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Magpies haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Good ruck work. Scharenberg, he's been dispossessed.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Can he impose himself on the match? Carter closed him down. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. McBean gets his hand to it. Cooler competing fiercely. He's been busy so far. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Can they keep the footy this time? Scharenberg gathers. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. He's hit up the lead. Maybe he could have gone himself. Dealt with the pressure. Miller met solidly.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
He's generally a good kick. Newman, he's run into trouble. Scharenberg. They're irrepressible at the moment. Searle leading by example. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Tigers can sense a soft kill here. The big men fly. Good ruck work and good roving too. Almost an accidental intercept. Bell throws it on the boot. Stagg. He's got it!
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Magpies in trouble. Half-time can't come quickly enough. Lee wins it down. Sutcliffe gathers, outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Can he be the fire starter? Lee has a way of drawing the footy.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
The Magpies are already chasing tail. They've got a lot of work ahead of them to make a game of this. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Tigers had a dream start to the match. Almost everything seemed to work for them, and they were consistently one step ahead. Complacency is dangerous, of course, but they had the chance to essentially end this as a contest by half-time.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Lee wins the hit out. They have a good understanding, those two. Zust. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Lee, the winner there. Martini, dangerous place to lose it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Cooler can't afford to panic. Out wide with the kick. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Can he hit a target? It's hard to find a winner for them today. Miller showing why he's such a good defender. The Tigers are playing some great footy. The Magpies need to make inroads soon. Honours the lead.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
He's off. This could be trouble. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They needed to get the first in the second quarter, and they have.
The Magpies haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Rucks go at it. Zust, that's a bruising tackle. Bell, he's wrapped up. Martini, nothing doing with the kick. They've put themselves under pressure. Sutcliffe, in some space now. He's missed.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Away he goes. Proud, tasked with the kick in. Searle rolling the sleeves up. Kirk gets in the way. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He'll be sore in the morning. Wilson, Sutcliffe. Moore, caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Onto the non-preferred. No one can mark. Zust, they refuse to concede. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Only a behind.
He's not kicking well at goal today. Might be time for him to get upfield.
Play on. Back into play. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Reynolds, what can he manufacture? McBean kicks to space. This is a joy to watch. They're playing with purpose and poise. Terrific forward pressure. Look at him go. No easy exit. The umpire says he had no prior. McBean got his palm to it. Bailey. It's there!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Tigers have got a stranglehold on this match. McBean had his measure today. They're going hammer and tong. They cannot keep him quiet. Gee, they're playing well.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
He's off. Carter goes towards half-back. No one can mark. You can't question his commitment. Zust running in support. Sutcliffe. Bit of a nothing kick. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Goes off the ground. The Tigers have some worries now. He's off target.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Away he goes. Danger here. Zust takes an excellent grab. This might be a chance for the high flyers. That's a strong mark.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Schnook with the footy. This spells trouble. He's caught. Carter out of the congestion by hand. That's a bit of a waste. Cops some unwanted attention. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Who can get the clearance? Cooler. It's a tough game. Bailey. The Tigers under great pressure. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Punch clear. More. Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
Should have done a lot better there.
They've got winners all over the park. He's normally better than that.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Struck it well. No problems there.
There's nothing like a contested mark and goal to boost your confidence. Wonderful play.
The Magpies are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Zust. He'll feel that one. Wilson. Miller. It's there!
They're looking for him, and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
You sense the momentum has shifted. McBean palms it down. Stretch. Wiedemann chops it off. Good tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. McBean wins the hit out. Bailey, he's stopped in his tracks. McCarthy, into the pocket he goes. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Magpies are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination. They do need to be cleaner with the footy.
They've got good chemistry, those two. Newman got the handball away. Searle, he just keeps racking up disposals. McCarthy is in a better position.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
He probably had a bit more time there than he thought.
He's off. Wilson wins the contest hands down. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Attracted a crowd. He won't be happy with that one. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Who's at home? Wiedemann in heavy traffic. His field kicking is normally first rate. Quality delivery by foot. Ignoring the corridor for now. That's an impressive mark. The Magpies having a purple patch. Proud tries to slap it to advantage. Miller, Reynolds. He's got it!
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Good ruck work. Wilson. How will the umpire see this? Miller. Terrific tackle. Short. Towards the goal mouth. Got to get rid of it. Keeps it low. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Tigers are playing inspired football, and that can be very hard to stop. This margin might soon be a match-winning one.
Wilson is a clearance beast. Sutcliffe, only a behind.
4 scoring shots and no goals. Might be time to start dishing it off.
Away he goes. Proud brings it back in. He's hit up the lead. That's almost worth a kick. Kluski. The Magpies are chasing tail. Gerloff misses the target and it's out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Tigers are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the score.
Reynolds, the Magpies, have denied them the corridor. McCarthy. They're moving the footy quickly. Stagg. Knew the tackle was coming. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The two big men do battle. Cooler. He's suddenly a popular man. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Sutcliffe. Wilson. A good kick here and they'll be in business. That's well played. He's put the foot down. He's completely shanked it.
Lost his radar there.
The Tigers can smell blood. Sharonberg. He's everywhere at the moment. They might be caught out on the turnover. That might attract a pack. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Sweeping handball. Well played. His vision was excellent. Bailey on centre wing has marked. They'll bide their time. McBean. Can they find a late goal? No one can mark.
Big shove there. Has to be a free. His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Half-time is upon us, and this one is threatening to be a blowout. Time to check in with Gary.
The Tigers are winning a lot of the major indicators. Hit-outs, clearances, inside 50s, contested possessions. They're not quite doing as they please, but they would have to take the foot off the pedal for their opponent to get back into this match.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. The big men fly. Zust in the thick of it as ever. Glenelg chops it off. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. McBean wins the hit out. Stretch. Reynolds. They can smell victory. Hosey. Now it's someone else's problem. Searle. What can he do with it? It's there!
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Magpies are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. It's been a great duel between the two big men. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. That's skillful. McCarthy spills out in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
Reynolds has eyes only for the footy. I've liked his game today. Moore looking to peg one back. And we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Tigers are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Stretch. It's a hot footy.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits. You kick this more often than not.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
He's off. Proud to bring it in. Stretch leading from the front. He'll be sore in the morning.
Ball! Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees. He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Away he goes. Proud to bring it back in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. The Tigers wriggle off the hook. What can they generate? Wiedemann within range can make them pay. Stretch is calm in a crisis. No easy exit.
Holding the ball right in front of goal, that's going to hurt. He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
No problems there.
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but he went back and made the most of it.
The Magpies have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Moore wins the hit out. Wilson trying to find a path. Good thinking and good execution too. Another goal and they'll believe. Lays it off. Proud ever reliable. Terrific forward pressure.
And he's done for holding the ball. Straight in front, should not miss.
He converts and narrows the margin.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The scoreboard suddenly looks more manageable. Moore wins it down. Zust, the kick is a poor one. That's not ideal. Step ladder time. McBean somehow released the ball.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Zust saw that coming. Up and under. Miller. Good hands. Bad error there. He's set upon. Partington moving the footy laterally. No wonder coaches go grey.
To inject some life into this contest.
Kicks it goal, and it's there. Here they come.
The Tigers must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. McBean punches it out of the ruck. Stretch, Cooler, Bell. Some people can't kick that far. Schnook kicking for his first. Newman gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Bangs it through.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Tigers are holding them at bay. Moore has rucked tirelessly. Zust has been a shining light. Carter. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They've given it back. On the non-preferred, McBean got to the right position and hung on. That's not clever at all. McCarthy, great body work. Kirk spoils. Newman, desperate defence. McCarthy, he shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Away he goes. Carter goes towards half-back. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Goes laterally. Sutcliffe showing why he's such a good defender. A chance to clear now. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. Towards full forward. Stagg spoils. Hosey. He's got it!
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Tigers are really taking it to them today. Punch clear. Zust gets his kick despite the heat. They must tidy up their kicking. He doesn't waste many. Glenelg can keep it moving. He's got an option in the centre square. McCarthy attracted a crowd. Searle boot to ball just in time. Sutcliffe palms it away cleverly. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Glenelg runs onto it. Can they get something going? That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Moore, normally creative.
Run down. Great chase.
Kicks laterally. No one can mark. Martini. They'll contest in the centre square. Moore comes over the top and holds on. There goes the kick inside the 50. Wilson is the man on the spot and is marked.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
Away we go once more. Moore with the tap. Short. Will keep coming. That's an impressive mark. Searching kick. Miller got a fist in. Closed him down. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Who can get the clearance? Glenelg. Normally delivers. Not good footy there.
You really should have scored from there. That's a let-off.
Some indirect ball movement here. Thumped away. McCarthy kicks to centre wing. Bell goes very wide. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Magpies aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Wilson on centre wing. This is promising. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Carter farms it out. Look at the distance on that hand pass. It's there!
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Magpies were on the rack, but it's a quality response from them. Moore showing his skills. Wilson has brought his own ball. It's a tough game. Well done. Knew where the help was. That's good aggressive footy. Steers it towards goal, and it's there. Back they come.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Magpies have made inroads just when they looked in trouble. Moore, the winner there. Wilson, he's stopped in his tracks. Short, in the right spot. He's normally better than that.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
What's he got on offer? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Thought his way through it. That's not 15. It's a desperate tackle.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
It's a poor kick. Miller went bang. Another forward 50 entry. Wilson gathers on the half volley. Carter. It's a goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Magpies have come storming back into it. Important clearance here. Wilson doesn't often waste it. Sutcliffe. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Both teams need to dig deep and maintain their intensity right to the final siren. I've got a feeling this one's going deep, possibly to the final minute. Who can think clearly enough under pressure to consistently make the right choices and hit targets? It all gets harder when physical fatigue sets in.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. The two big men do battle. Stretch gets the kick away. Glenelg, crunching tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Good ruck work. Martini read it well. Bell. That's come off the instep.
He'd like to have that one back.
And they're away.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. Centering ball. It's come unstuck. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Miller had it and lost it. He's so good in close. Carter in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
You wonder where this attacking play was earlier in the game.
Away he goes. Schnook to bring it in. That's a strong mark. What a hand pass. McBean. The Tigers looking ominous. Searle in the clear and marks uncontested. Just needs a good bounce. Newman. He's got it.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Tigers with a steadying goal. The big men fly. Zust, Bell. Cops some unwanted attention. The umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. He's suddenly a popular man. Gives the handball away. Cooler leads his opponent. And they're out of trouble. Leaves it behind. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Miller has 2 today. Make it 3.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Tigers by a goal. Big clearance to win here. Zust, short. Needs that to come back. He's off. Schnook with the footy. No one can mark. Lee. He's caught. Sutcliffe feeds it out. Miller 1 step ahead. Good looking kick. He's hit up the lead. Can he find a teammate? Hosey spoils. Newman takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
But a terrific performance from the big key forward. 5 goals now.
The Tigers are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Zust, he put himself in the line of fire. He's under close attention, the Magpies, forcing them out wide. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. He's been quiet. Cooler wins it back. Great mark. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Searle, that one was always his.
Must-kick goal in a close match.
He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Away he goes. Back into play. Miller is hard to beat one-on-one. Delivers it inside 50. Kluski is there to save the day. Into the middle with the kick, and that's a letdown. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. The clock is the enemy now. Moore is the target, and he marks.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Wilson should be in the votes today. Short, navigated the traffic. Good handball. Sutcliffe. He's missed it.
He's dead set, got the yips. Hopefully he can sort it out before it really hurts his turn.
He's off. Schnook brings it back in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. The Magpies have been gallant. Second effort needed. Dishes it off. Bailey runs onto it. Terrific forward pressure.
That's holding the footy. A straight kick here and they'll be in front.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Punch clear. Wilson. He'll feel that one. Glenelg reads the play so well. Wiedemann takes an excellent grab. He might have thought about the corridor. Martini, desperate to win it back. Probing ball. The kick is a poor one. Slick hands. Forward they go again. Moore couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Magpies are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Wilson, that's a bruising tackle, just shoveled it out. Proud gathers, he'll be sore in the morning. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Scharenberg, he's generally a good kick. Sutcliffe read it well. Delivers it inside 50. Moore trying to bring the Crummers into play. The Magpies look to be coming home strong.
This for number 3.
Has he got enough on it? Lee gets to the front spot.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
It's there!
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Wilson under pressure. Short. Throws it on the boot. Moore. That's a big play.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
The Magpies are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Tigers will need to respond. It's being put to them. Zust manages to get off a handball. Short. Here's a chance to get it forward. He might have done better. Good build-up. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. One behind.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Away he goes. Schnook to bring it in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. The Magpies finishing strongly. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
This might just snuff them out. Bailey at full back stops them in their tracks. The Tigers haven't thrown the towel in. Proud. Can he mop up? Does well under pressure. Stretch. Couldn't quite. Knew the tackle was coming. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Scharenberg. Posey fumbles it. Schnook. Delightfully done. Bell. He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line?
You don't see that every day. Boy.
He's off. Back into play. Sutcliffe wins the contest hands down. Miller, they're building something dangerous here. The Magpies are bringing great energy. He will surely make this count.
You can see that coming.
Can he hit a target? Can't take it. Short in the right spot at the right time. Bell gets to it first. Wiedemann affects the turnover. He's run into trouble. Zust. It's a tough game. Going for territory. Goes back with the handball. He might have thought about hand passing.
I can't work out the thinking there.
Schnook with the footy. Oh no, what's he doing?
The Magpies are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
This will be a close thing.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Magpies clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. McBean with the tap. Reynolds. The Magpies have come over the top and they've won going away. That was a powerful statement in the last quarter. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.